guarantee I'll find you true love or twice your sadness back.
If I say yes, will you leave my room?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Mag and Drace over there at the Dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces? You like I put a little bit of fucking New England steak on that one over there for you. Yeah, but we're talking about another like coast over there, but I think these guys are on the Pacific Northwest, or at least it seems like they are over there, because it's Gravity Falls, y'all. It's season 2, it's episode 9. Everybody's been saying that they're like, oh, you get to season 2, whatever, and they've been right. Like, and the season, there was an ascending level of quality of season 1, and that's maintained as such getting into season 2.
Is there only 12
We got
episodes?
20.
Oh, there's 20. Okay.
I just need to send you the rest of. I need to send you the copies of the rest of them. But no, but wait.
I was like, wow.
No.
It's not 2025. This was back in the day when we had proper seasons.
When Batman had 50 episodes a season.
Where you just get 12. You just get 12.
Right. Or just
Beetlejuice
like,
had 176 per year.
Minimum 18 to 24 is, I think, what we're talking about.
It used to be a proper country.
I enjoy the pedigree of it. I'll easily eat a couple of fucking scenes shot in like a national park if it means that I get to see this shit with more regularity. We've been getting into like some of these like backstories, and we've been kind of delving into, you know, some deeper essences of some of the characters that are within this. I don't know if that's necessarily what we're going to do here, but the only way we're going to know is we fucking check this thing out. You guys ready to get going?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, we appreciate y'all very much for hanging out with us as we go through Gravity Falls. If you guys want to get early and cut access to the next episode, to episode 10 right now, completely full and uncut, and you guys want to support us over here and just give us again, it's only $5 and you guys get like an entire month's worth of early bird drops every week that we pop these off on YT. You guys get to take a gander at the next week's episode. So right now, episode 10, if you're watching this on YT, it's available right now, syncable with your copy. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thing, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Whoa, that cloud looks like a chipmunk.
Barfing an airplane.
It does. That cloud looks like,
Corn.
a cloud. What?
Thompson, stop being the worst at everything.
Sorry, guys.
Who's Thompson?
Look at a cloud.
I think that was the crew that was hanging out with her and her boyfriend.
It's the Woodstick Festival.
Wait, the wood what?
It's this annual outdoor concert featuring
Woodstock,
Oregon's
Summer of
up-and-coming indie
Love.
bands.
What are these dudes?
They're
Friends.
all coming. Scarves indoors, wood grain on everything. Hell
yeah.
I've seen him in that viral video.
Who's ready to fall in love tonight? Oh, nobody's filming this.
Whoa.
John
like a
C.
real
Reilly?
Concert?
That's because you've never had an awesome crew to roll with before.
Come on, Thompson. Lick that sponge.
Come on.
Ghosty sounds. Cemetery ghosty sounds.
It's coming from that open grave.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, we've had zombies before. I'm not hanging out in the
Thompson,
cemetery,
go look.
even if it is a cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
did that guy?
Gaze upon death.
1989 to 1971. Wait, what?
What is
It's
it?
even creepier than I expected.
Oh, weird.
Oh, he's jerking it.
Oh, in a grave.
Robbie?
Wendy!
Oh my God, is he pulling a Brightburn?
Yup, he's fucking a grave.
What? I've totally moved on. Wendy, I miss you so much. I'll never move
Buddy.
on. Never, ever. That was a different Wendy, unrelated.
Getting really awkward.
Yeah, the cemetery used to be fun. Now it's just depressing.
Whoa.
Wow, Robbie. Wow.
Oh.
Wait, you guys, he's in pain. We can't just ditch him here.
It's DJ Miller. Don't worry, you can
But
just leave
he's
him alone.
suffering. How can I be happy if I know someone else is sad? It totally throws off my happiness
Not during
chart.
Pride
Is
Month.
everyone happy?
Oh.
Trust me. If there's one thing I've learned this summer, let a good thing be, you know?
Just eat me already, man.
Go for it. Hell yeah, dude.
Romance is like gum. Once it's lost its flavor, you just cram another one in.
Honestly.
Mabel, it's not that easy.
Never had an unhappy customer. Like Susan Melody.
Watch this. Walking down
Aw.
some actual stairs. Did it look cool?
The coolest.
Match
Aw.
And then, of course,
Right.
there's Waddles and Gompers.
Who's Gompers? Oh
Oh,
my
that
god.
stupid fucking goat, yeah.
She just decided. She's
That
like,
might work
you're
for
married
Goat
now.
Pig.
Right.
Robbie's a hopeless case.
Hopeless case, eh?
Putting a rainbow wig.
Maybe that's
on a
his new
big white
girl.
gorilla.
See, it's Pride Month.
Oh no. Hot air balloons. Fixed gear bikes.
The open road.
My sandals are so open-toed.
Zeus, lock down the shack and hide my shirts before anyone tie-dyes them. They're slow. I can probably take a few down.
Oh my god.
Every year this festival comes by, and every year you shun what could be potential customers.
You really think I can make
They
money
love
off
an
these
ironic
freeloading,
t-shirt.
kale-munching
Yeah.
freaks? So young people are into hot air balloons.
Yeah, that's exactly
That's what the
it.
kids like.
Right.
Wild
All
for
right,
him.
Mabel. Robbie's a broken teacup, and you're going to piece him back together.
Oh my
He's a
god.
funeral home. He's like,
Is his family own a funeral home?
maybe, yeah.
Howdy do.
Oh my god.
It
That's the
isn't
best
it.
mug.
You're...
Come in.
Whoa.
He's got a dead guy in there.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I'm here to...
There's a little girl here to see you. You go on up. And could you bring him his lunch?
Lady, I like your...
You know who would look good in a sweater like that? Mrs. Grabelson's remains.
Oh, absolutely.
She's called her lesbian. Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
Who?
Remember me? I'm like Girl Dipper.
Ugh, go away.
I want to come in.
Listen, kid. Nobody in the Pines family is welcome here. In case you forgot, your
Oh.
stupid brother is the one who ruined my life.
And
Wow.
Mabel's the one who's gonna fix it. I realized Robbie's not a bad guy. He's just a heartbroken soul who needs love. And
Look at him laying down like
Hey,
cereal in
fearless
the
gloves
fucking
look awesome.
Andor and shit like that on the
No.
bed.
Robbie, you just need a good matchmaker. I guarantee I'll find you true love or twice your sadness back.
If I say yes, will you leave my room?
I guarantee it. Susan, too old. Brenda, too young. Multi-bear.
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
putting you in the maybe pile. Who could it be? Who could it be?
Oh, that'd be sick
What's
if they
that,
were if
Bumpers?
they got
Someone we
what's
already
it,
know?
McGucket on,
But who
you know
could
that'd be
possibly
funny.
Superficial. Of course, that's it. You two really are America's favorite power couple.
I love them.
Also,
More
it's
stats,
funny because
more
it's like
stats, more
the
stats.
goat's tail
I'm just happy to
makes
be
it look he's got
included.
like a little tuft of hair coming down.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
brilliant. The concert. And it was all Dipper's idea.
Woo, nice.
Well done.
Ideas.
Kid, I sense greatness.
Tambry, you, me, date. Bring that sweet, sweet bod, your secret admirer.
Sweet bud. It's kind of like admitting defeat.
Way to assume I'm even interested.
Tambry, let's be real. If I
they're
wanted-
Once they
gonna
do fall
fucking
in love.
click
Yeah.
hella
just
crazy.
a little out of your league. Whoa, is that mustard? Don't want to waste that bad boy.
That's like every man on the internet.
Status update.
Like,
Online
being like,
date with
you have
sociopath.
problem with women,
Oh, sure,
why they're
bring out
alone
the thumb.
forever.
Classic cameras. Hey, can
Tonight. Love God!
Oh
That's
no.
what they call me. We're rewriting history tonight.
That
and it
necklace
starts
tells me
with
love God
you
is homophobic.
and
Ah,
you. Love is real and it's in your face.
oh yeah.
That cutie right there is your soulmate, and you're living without him.
Oh no! What do I do?
Kitty
She looks like
girl,
a
you
seven
know what
dwarf.
you love.
Yeah, no, she
Keep her
literally
out.
looks like yeah.
Call me a cherub. The internet pretty much does my job for me nowadays, so I've taken some time to focus on my rock career. Boom, cassette. Boom,
Out
for
of
you.
work Cupid.
That might be kind of hard to kaboom, match me.
He's like, oh no, is it a lady
They're
snake
gonna
and a
make
man badger? What in the world?
Add a little something to these fries.
I don't see why not.
He's like poison away.
more likable?
You don't seem as needy as I used to think you were.
Hey, you wouldn't want to
Maybe I should stare at something other than my phone for a while.
You just leaves it. I don't need it.
Alright, who's ready for the best and most overpriced day of our summer?
In case we get separated?
Lame!
Oh no, he's turning into a bully.
Yeah.
Waiting on and Tambry? This can't be happening.
How's that?
He knew I liked her. How could he do this?
Oh,
hold it.
You like Tambry? And you told Robbie, but not me?
You always make fun of my crushes, man. That's what we do.
Free to do this. Date my ex behind my back. I'm gonna tear her highlights out.
Guys, calm
but
down.
she got him off. She got him off your back.
Newsflash, kid.
Wait! This group is all I have! Don't make me go back to having no friends!
You don't have friends, buddy.
Maybe?
They're mean.
Aw, Mabel.
Wait, guys! Don't go!
Try.
They probably
my
could.
mailbox!
They probably would have got there. They
Ow.
weren't going anywhere. You know what I
What did
mean?
you
Like,
just
but
do?
But we were all starting to finally hang out together. I was one of the gang.
Well, unless you can break up
like
Robbie
he's
and
got a
Tambry
fucking
immediately,
V-neck
there is no
tee
gang.
and shit.
I have
Like,
no more friends,
Yeah.
and neither do you.
God.
I'm good.
The deep V.
We need this thing up in the air before the festival ends.
Are you sure that open flame
I'd
should be
love
that
to hear
close
like
to
a
that
Grunkle
dangling
Stan
cloth
like
and rope?
I'm
version
sure
of
about
biscuits
everything.
like
Now
break
move up
stuff or
those
something
engine
like
gears
that.
with
You
some
know,
kerosene.
Well,
like
Grunkle Stan would be there
kerosene.
selling the $8 water.
oh yeah. But then like, but you know, let's get him on the
Come back,
mic and get him.
guys.
You know,
Come on! The tickets were $100. I sold my watch. You gotta come
I'll
to
bring
the
a
concert.
chainsaw.
Ew.
I'll skin your ass raw. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Check for love, God?
Let's make some miracles happen.
What?
Bedhead me. About to get
Okay, he's not homophobic.
yeah, he's cool.
He's not okay.
Now's our chance.
He's having a
Here we go.
bisexual
Let's see.
three-way.
Puppies
I'll
and
take back
love,
my
love of
my
country
former
music.
charges.
Ew. Oh, anti-love. To reverse the effects of love potion, simply spray on your victim and watch their heart die on the inside.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, my stuff. I am not loving this.
I'm sorry, but I made a mistake and I have
You know
to
who this
fix
is?
it.
I think that this
Kid,
is
I
the
tried
guy who
to
does
tell you,
like
this stuff
Bender
is
and
way
shit.
too
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah.
On my
John
oath as
DiMaggio.
God,
Yeah, I
cannot
think it's
let you-
DiMaggio.
Oh, hey,
is
where'd
who,
you just
like,
go?
I
Sorry,
fucked
love
with
God, but it's for the Gipper catch.
Oh no!
Oats! We must stash you to move. Good one.
Just one clean shot to the back of their heads and everything's fixed.
That's what Lee Harvey said.
There'll be no choice. Visions of heartbreak past.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's Armando.
Don't all marry me.
Yeah.
Guy from the $10 bill. I forgot I had a crush on you.
Dang it, Mabel. They're not
She's a real.
Just give us
Mabel
the
probably went nuts when Hamilton came out.
Right.
I heart kids.
Oh, jeez.
Let her rip.
Oh,
Grunkle.
oh, let her rip.
What the H?
That's what they're
Oh,
gonna
no.
release. Trump's secret notes from the Epstein
Right,
file.
exactly.
It says, "I hurt kids."
I kid.
Kids. But we're kids.
It's heaven's punishment for our terrible taste in everything.
And everybody who's rolling and shit like that, that's gonna give them the worst trip of their lives. you
Oh
know what
my
I mean? Like,
god.
Floating heads.
Yes, Charlie! Yes, he will!
Oh my god.
Mabel, it's a trick. Only a greener being from the heavens themselves could possibly stop.
Oh.
Oh no! I hope someone didn't die.
Yes, that would be awful.
What's everybody
From the sky!
I know two people
You know
that
what?
actively work at
Being loved
funeral
by the
homes,
youth is
and they are
overrated.
like
being feared? Now that's priceless.
distressingly positive about all
Love
about
God?
it.
Wendy broke up with me that I thought my life was over. But you were right. Just needed to move on.
Oh.
Happy? Weird.
It's only made things worse.
They are kind of perfect for each other in a
Aw,
gross
doing
kinda
each
way.
other's makeup.
What about our friend group?
Well, maybe it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
mean,
let the
there's
world
gotta
do
be
its own spinning.
something
Yeah, yeah.
to bring every-
Whoa! Hey, look!
That Thompson?
They're so mean to him.
Oh man, yeah, Thompson! Thompson! Thompson!
Okay.
Thompson!
If they use it like you're a legend, buddy, that's
Yeah,
I'll take
Remember-
it.
Yeah, we're good with.
Cause it's like, why can't she date him? He was like bugging you because he wouldn't get over
Yeah, yeah.
you.
I think
Yeah.
Like-
everything just might be all right.
Is it like
Maybe
that
someone
Euphoria
up there
thing? It's like
really
you
is a
just don't
genius
date
matchmaker.
you
Oh,
don't date
according
your
to
fucking
plan.
best friend's ex.
I mean, I'm sure that it's not the greatest thing, but
Well, no,
but when the ex is like,
it requires finesse and communication and stuff like that, you know.
but, yeah, when there's like an ex who's like obsessed with you and won't leave you alone to the point where you're like, oh, this is like getting in my life, I would welcome a girl to come along and
Right.
oh, those two got married. Not doing math.
They went and did it.
Cartoon, I'm not doing math, so
No, and
You can
then,
show
know,
me all
people-
the
they
numbers
they
you want.
and also, we got a bunch of people. They just tell us what they are. It's
Yeah,
like in the
Google it.
Yeah,
comments
yeah, it's fine.
and shit.
but I'm like, I'm not doing math.
Yeah, nerds.
I
Bunch of
just want to
geniuses.
watch a pig marry a goat.
It was,
Mission
and
accomplished.
it was DiMaggio.
Yeah,
It was DiMaggio.
having fucking bisexual three-ways in the Love Guru van.
I mean, this
Oh,
is you can tell this is a show that, like, I'm sure you never clocked even that for a little bit, you know, like when you were, or like maybe you clocked something, but you didn't quite understand it, you know what I mean? And then you rewatch it again, you're like, oh my god, okay, right on. They're having some fun over here.
Yeah, groupies.
Cute.
It's fine.
Cute stuff, you know, like, I like this idea.
Parents having to bring groupies to their children. Be like,
Oh, if you're a
just big
fan of a
fans.
group,
They're just hanging out, you know? Whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just hanging out with people. He's just hanging out with people.
So this is Cynthia Plastercaster, and she's the #1 fan.
she took a cast of Love Guru's
Wiener.
hot hog.
Wiener, his hot hog is over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what's his name? The little newspaper man. He was the fluffer to get it, looking good.
Yeah, yeah.
Just enough where you get like a pretty good idea of like the girth and the, you know what I mean? Like it's the full, you got pretty good full expression, but it's not like, we're not standing at attention.
Not rock hard.
Yeah, right. And so
That's what the plaster's for.
yeah, for sure. The I mean, this is a fun one. I like that this one was like not like a we've done like I feel like more substantial things as far as like lore, backstory.
Yeah, this
blah,
one
blah,
didn't
blah.
really tie into much. Yeah.
I mean, but I'm here for that too. I mean, this is still fun, and I think I enjoyed an element of I enjoyed the theme and the like probably the theme like of this more than most, and they've been getting better about putting a button on themes and like a lesson or something
Except
like that.
Except for Thompson. Poor Thompson.
Well, no, I think I kind of liked because it kind of turned where it went from they were like laughing at him, but then they were like, he's a legend, legendary. Remember when he beat the shit out of the security guards?
Yeah.
Like I could see them taking the video and making him like an internet legend. Like by the end, it felt a little bit less like they were laughing at him.
Yeah,
they were
it
like,
wasn't
fuck those fuckers.
It wasn't so mean spirited at the end of it. It was kind of more like, and it was also cool in the sense that it wasn't, because he said that before, like where he goes like, oh, I kind of low key get like bullied or whatever it is just to keep this whole thing together. And he did it being like a fucking crazy party dude, and that's sort of what got it all going. And so he's leveled up in it a little bit because they just sort of like stayed out of it. You know what I mean? Like,
I told one of my regulars about my brother and his stint with virality early in the Vine days when he was the Wrecking Ball kid.
Sure.
And he was like, wait, I've seen that man's ass. And I'm like, yeah,
Yes,
that's you've seen it. If you've seen a guy riding a wrecking ball naked, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yep, definitely seen that man's ass. And I'm like, yep, that's my brother.
Look at that virality, like with two guys like over
It
there.
runs in the family, you know what I'm saying?
There we go, man. Right on.
I feel like everybody's viral these days.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, like, yeah, maybe. I mean, like I wonder. I mean, like, well, yeah, but I like this. This is about as close as this. They got to kind of like a Legend of Korra, like kind of type thing, like where they're just like, these are. Sometimes people date people. Sometimes they move on. Sometimes they end up picking something up that's kind of in the same social circle as you, and
I haven't really seen any other teenage girls running around.
You know what I mean? What's
Because
that?
if there was, I didn't see very many other teenage girls other than that one friend group running around that town. Because you're like, and his type would be the type of girl smoking cigarettes in a cemetery. And since there were no goths in the cemetery, I'm like, I don't know. He kind of is. He probably was hanging out there trying to catch one.
Oh wait, that's what he was doing in the cemetery.
And I don't really buy into that whole like, you knew I liked her, so how could you go and date her? It's just like, it's not like, I mean, she has free will.
Yeah.
Well, not in this scenario, she didn't. But.
Oh yeah.
But
they were not leaving the table though. I feel like there was a little something.
Yeah, but like that's like I always find the other people. Well, how could you? You knew and you're like, yeah, but like it's not. It's that person's choice.
If they don't want to date you,
right.
That's not on me.
I think there's a scenario like if you knew that somebody had a hardcore crush on him, and like if you were friends and you knew that, and then you would have to be like, hey, like I wanted to talk to you before you found out. I think we're gonna like go on a date, and I think we're maybe like a little bit of an item, and like I'm just. You know, I don't know. You would have to weigh it as far as like how you would hope that you would be friends with somebody that could maybe swallow that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody that could just be like, okay, well, you know, that's their business. And obviously I can understand why somebody would be drawn to this person because you're seeing maybe some of the same things that I'm seeing. And if that's who they want to choose, then that's who they want to choose. You know what I mean? Like, and that's it's a tough.
And it will hurt your feelings.
Of course,
like,
but
feelings
that's okay.
aren't logical.
It's okay for your feelings to be hurt because you can also like have hurt. I've had my feelings hurt by every single person that I've ever cared about, and I've done likewise. No. But
good.
Like,
It's been working my bullying.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, no, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like in big and little ways. I mean, like I think that there's. All that type of stuff, but that's just being a part of. That's just being with people. That's just the comings and goings of just being friends and just having a relationship and just to know
teenage relationships are so impossible.
No, and that's good. But that's why it's like even just presenting the idea that it could kind of work itself out and you could kind of just get over it, and that is usually what happens. I mean, usually like entire things don't completely fracture forever. You got to fissure, and then if you guys are meant to fucking keep being friends and you guys are willing to do the work, then you guys will be that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I just like it as an option because I do hate the old school Disney thing, like where you're like, well, I liked her for a long time, so that means that she should totally be into it when I tell her that, and that is not necessarily the case.
I like staked my claims, no one else.
Yeah, or even just like the expectation of just like somebody of just you liking somebody. It's like it's a much more teenage. It's a very kind of like I guess like what would you call it? Like kind of like like immature teenage version of like a dude like I bought you a drink, so you got to talk to me.
Yeah.
I liked you for a long time, so you got to fucking
energy,
that means you got to totally be into it. And there's an element of it that I think them. And I just like to kind of.
If you put nice into a woman, sex falls out.
Yeah, right, exactly. And to decouple that and sing, it's like no. The nice should just be because it's nice to be nice, and because you like that person and
you like hanging out with them, whatever.
You like hanging out with them. There's an element, and the fact that like it's also not
shit is like. I feel like it's the game. It's that whole gamification that these like. I feel like that's kind of in newly like. I mean, it always was there, but it's like. Pickup artistry, I think, kind of came out of the like gamification of like dating, where it's like if you do this A B back reverse, the pussy opens.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then that woman is broken. So you should yell at her.
Yep.
I mean, I think it's I think it's more, way more innocent. I mean, I think that there's a building block to that. I think if this is kind of talking about a much more innocent kind of.
Oh no, I don't think the show is doing that.
I'm just talking about incels at all.
No. I'm just like.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
No.
If we start talking about this stuff, like we're gonna get fucking stuck in this era for at least 5 to 10 minutes or whatever. Like.
Yeah.
But I agree. I just like the way that just presenting the idea that you can have a complicated feeling. You can have a complicated scenario, like, and have your feelings be hurt, and to know that time can just, time and a little care and consideration can mend some of that. You can move forward and shit, which is like a good thing, or that the stakes aren't so fucking high.
Or we just all listen to Nada Surf and propose a 1 month limit on going steady.
Yeah. There you go. That's a deep cut. That's a deep rap. Yeah.
There we go.
It gave you the rules to dating, and it's like, it would let people date other people and get to know other people.
It's fine.
Yeah, totally.
It's like, I mean, like, that's the whole thing with, like, when you're, especially within friend groups, it's like, of course, like, it's like, anybody who's worked in, like, like the service industry, like, you're develop crushes if you're, like, that's just how it works, Of course. So like every restaurant always hook it up with each other. Yeah. It's just like, and it's like, well, you can't really get mad at it because all that stuff is kind of fleeting usually, So you're like, it doesn't even matter, it's proximity, and it's like, you have shared interests and common, like, experiences.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, totally. And like, and it's or just like it's like all of these things are very natural and very normal and stuff like that. And I like the idea that this show is having at least like a little bit of a conversation about just being like, it is not the end of the world. Like, it is something that you can move through, and you and your friends and all of this whole thing can kind of, you guys can get through this. Like, this is not, the stakes don't got to be as high as they feel. You know what I mean? Like, as they feel as a teenager, and they are big fucking feelings. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a fucking.
Oh yeah.
And so
it's also different too, just because it's like, it's not like Wendy dumped him, and so she can't really be mad that he's moving on.
That was weird because I was like, she's actively annoyed by him following her around like a puppy dog. Like, I would think at that point it's gotten so crazy that she'd be like, oh my god, anybody that could get this kid off my back.
Take attention,
Thank you. Like, actually, that's a good friend.
Yeah.
Where she's well,
I mean, I agree. It was a little trite, I think, or like convenient. They just wanted everybody to get upset so the friend group would
win. Well, yeah, and I mean, I did like that. The one valid was the guy's like, what? You told Robbie and didn't tell me?
You didn't tell me? Like, Robbie sucks. Why would you tell him?
Yeah,
I'm nice.
Right.
That I will give you. Like, that hurts because you're like, oh, I thought we were better friends than that. Like, that sucks.
Why did you tell the worst guy?
Yeah, that is a legit, like, beef, friend beef, where you're like, oh, come on, man. I thought, we hang out every day. Like, why wouldn't you tell me that?
Or we could, or like, this is something that, like, this is a conversation that we need to have that's like, that feels that there's a hurt here that's very legitimate. You know what I mean?
And I think it's okay to be bummed. Because you're like, oh, but like...
Being sad is part of life.
Yeah, like, but like being upset or being like, that fucking snake, he knew.
Right.
It's like, well, whatever. It's like, like, that shouldn't... Just because he knows doesn't mean he shouldn't... Like, if she reciprocates, it doesn't matter.
If people want to be together, they want to be... it's like... And I think it's just... As long as there hasn't been, like a fucking
active sabotage or like
sabotage,
like
active.
He's
gonna be like, like this guy
cheating or whatever.
Sucks,
It's like as long as
like if he's bad, if he's like poisoning the well to make
he made a fake Twitter account to tweet problematic shit and showed it to her and was like, look what he's been saying. This shit's crazy.
Yeah.
You seen this?
She's like, wow, thanks for telling me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I mean, like, I like it I enjoy, like, in. Whereas I think, like, this show kind of, like, struggled a teensy bit in season 1 to kind of be able to put a button on some of this stuff. They're kind of, like, I don't think that they're necessarily, like, I like the fact that they're not sitting there. It's like, well, you know what? It's what happens when you learn that sometimes you gotta just let the world do its own spinning. Like, they never kind of do that, but they profile it and they get there. You know what I mean? So, I thought they did a good job with this one. I'm excited for the next one. If you guys are excited for the next one, you guys want to see what our reaction is to the next episode, to episode 10, halfway point of this fucking season, which I'm like, I'm gonna be sad to not have this show anymore.
I
can already feel
it's
it.
great.
You know what I mean? Like we got 10. With 10, we got 11 more episodes. If you guys want to check those out, you guys want to see our reaction to episode 10 right now, completely full and uncut, syncable with your copy before anybody else gets to check it out. Anybody else in the world, you guys can check it out over on our Patreon. You guys digging our reactions over here, and you guys want to get a early bird gander at that, and then every week that we make a drop, you guys get the next corresponding episode completely full and uncut. So we do 10, then you get 11. We do 11, you get 12. You know how all this shit works. So we hope you guys consider doing that. It's the best way to support the channel. But if you guys don't have a couple of nickels to scrap together, you guys got to keep the belt tight over there, but you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, a subscribe, or ring the bell thingy. Notifications on for all, because that shit always helps. Never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.
Don't let your pants fall off.